because South Africa is now a country of democracy, which means that the freedom of all the citizens in this country are guaranteed. And we are saying that because the usage of dagga is an indigenous cultural practice, we feel that the law must respect that. So we've come here to challenge the criminal laws in respect of cannabis, and we are saying that these laws are immoral in principle, and they are unworkable in practice, and they do not belong in contemporary South Africa.
So that is 6 weeks delay on the
My brother, we've waited 93 years for this law to come right. We can wait another 6 more weeks, even though the sword of democracy is hanging over our heads and the police are arresting our brothers and sisters, even though they know that we are having a constitutional court application. But this is still happening. So for the next 6 weeks or 2 months, police will still continue to arrest people, even though they know what's happening here. So we are calling onto the Director of Public Prosecutions to have a sense of justice. It's cultural, it's economical, it's spiritual, it's medicinal. The people of South Africa need cannabis, not just the Rastafari people, the whole of South Africa. It is our economic compass, the way to get us out of the poverty and the unemployment and the disease that is choking our country. So we need the herb for the freedom of our people in a significant sense. Well, unfortunately, the court only received a report from a criminologist this morning. Now, the report from the Institute of Criminology speaks very much in favor of the case of the applicants. So, due process and fairness demands that the state be given an opportunity to respond to what this report says. So now they said they need 6 weeks to respond to the allegations made in this report from the Institute of Criminology. So due process demands that we give them that time. No, the document was tendered by the Institute of Criminology that was requested by the judge to file submissions based on the submissions made by the applicants in this matter. Yes, no. They were independent. They received the papers from both the applicants and the respondents, and then they gave their scientific commentary on the drug laws and the Drugs and Drug Trafficking Act.
The court brought them on.
Yes, the court asked that they assist the court in making submissions. Well, like I said, fairness required that the postponement be granted because the state only received notice of this report this morning. Even though the report doesn't state anything normatively different from what the applicants have argued or what the amicus have argued, fairness demands that we be given an opportunity to respond. Tentatively until the 13th of December this year. Yes, I filed my papers. I was arrested in 2012. This is now 4 years and 3 months later, and we still do not have a resolution for this matter. And the sword of Damocles is hanging over the head of all of the applicants because the police might come and arrest me tomorrow, even though there's been a constitutional court judgment now that they cannot run into people's house without a warrant searching for drugs. The police just don't care about us. Gauteng. Yes, the Dagga couple. The Dagga keep they are seeking for the same things as us. They are asking for an invalidity of the cannabis laws on various grounds. And an important aspect of their case is that they also focus very much on the plant and the rights of the cannabis plant. That is not even discussed. Well, it's discussed in our papers, but nobody here is talking about the rights of the Dagga plant. The Dagga plant deserves its right to live in South Africa. It was here before the advent of the colonialists. It was here, it belongs to the people of this place and it belongs to this country. So that plant must be respected because the environment has rights. Mother Earth is our mother. She's not just a thing or something to use for economical purposes. The earth has rights and we have to defend the plants and the animals and the trees because they can't speak for themselves.
One last thing. You mentioned in our conversation yesterday